Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel again. So in this video we are going to learn about class 8 and class 7 CBSE from class 8 and class 7 CBSE mathematics. So class 8 and class 7 both CBSE math from CBSE math syllabus, and the chapter is which I want to discuss right now. The chapter name is exponent. Okay. Now first come to the idea of exponent, that is, what is exponent? Okay. First come to the idea of exponent, how the idea of exponent, how the exponent comes. Okay. So the first thing, suppose we have taken one number, that is the number is 5. Suppose we have taken one number, so 5 means 5. Now again we are taking 5 and multiplying this number with same number, then what we can write in place of this? Now here in place of this, as we know that if we take one single number, any single natural number or integer number, any single number, then its exponent is 1. That means suppose we are taking 5, so there should be 1 present in the head of this. We can write in the head of this 5 we have taken this 1. Okay. So here if we take 5 and 5 both 2, so 5 multiplied by 5, now here 1 in the head of this, 1 in the head of this, so 5 into 5, so we can write 5 1 1, that is 5 this 5, and in the head of 5 we can write 2. Okay, hope you are able to see the question, the answer paper. In the head of 5 we can write this 2. Understood? So this is called this head part. This head means that is what we have writing in the head in this natural number or in this number, that is called the exponent. Understood? Suppose it is called 5 raised to the exponent 2 or power 2. This is called the exponent, this 2 is called the exponent and power or power. Okay, exponent or power, or it called the index of a number. Okay, so exponent, power or index, both are same words and both are used in the same thing. So now if we take 5 4 times, 3 times, then 5 multiplying 3 times, so we can write 5 to the power 3. Okay, so in this case 5 is called the base and 3 is called 3 is called the exponent or index or power of 5. Understood? And this form, that is 5 into 5, that is equal to this form. This form is called the exponential form or power notation. Exponential form or power notation. Suppose now we have to consider one number, that is -1. So minus 1 means there always present a 1 in the head of this, the exponent of -1 is 1. So that's equals to obviously -1. Now again if we take -1 into -1, so here minus into minus, that is plus, we know always. So here we are getting +1. Again -1 into -1 into -1. The minus of multiplication of minus 3 times, so we are getting -1. So now this is for -1, this is very easy case. Next we are taking -2. -2 means -2. Next -2 into -2. So what will be the sign? First we should multiply this minus. The minus into minus, that is plus. So that should be plus over here. Next the exponent should be 1 over here. That is, this exponent is 1. This exponent is 1. So 1 plus 1, that is 2 to the power 2. So we are getting 2 to the power 2 or 2 power 2. Understood? Next we are taking -2 into -2 into -2. We are taking this. So here if we do that, minus into minus into minus, minus into minus into minus means minus present here, definitely minus comes. Now if we multiply -2 over here, 2 over here, so we are getting -2 power 3. Understood? So in this case, this -2 is called the base and 3 is called the exponent or index or power of the number -2. Understood? Next, so this I have told for the natural numbers and the integers number. Next we will discuss about that for the rational number. Suppose we are taking a rational number a by b. This is a rational number a by b. This is a rational number. So if we multiply, that means in a by b there should be 1 present. Now if we multiply a by b into a by b, what we got? This is 1, this is 1, that is a by b power 2. Okay. Similarly, if we multiply any rational number 3 times, if we multiply this, so we are getting, understood? Similarly, if we multiply this 4 times, we are getting plus to the power 4. Next, so in the next case, suppose we take a rational number in the form of minus a by b. So, minus a by b means minus a by b, there should be no problem. Next, minus a by b into minus a by b. So, first we should multiply the minus ones. So, minus into minus always plus, and a by b multiply 2 times. So, we are getting plus a by b power 2. Next, minus a by b into minus a by b into minus a by b. So, that is equals to minus into minus into minus, that means minus over here, and here a by b power 3. So, here a by b is called the base, this is the base, obviously this is the base, and this is the power, and we can tell that, or we can sound it, that minus a by b to the power 3. Okay, we have to write it minus a by b to the power 3. So, this is the preliminary idea regarding the exponent chapter. This chapter is present in CBSE curriculum class for class 8 and class 7 also. Now come to some laws or formulas. Laws or formulas of exponent. Okay. First come to, let a by b a rational number. Suppose we have taken a by b be a rational number and m n are the positive integers. Okay, then we can write first case a by b whole to the power m into a by b whole to the power n, that is equals to a by b whole to the power m plus n. Okay. Second, if m is greater than n, means since both are integer, so if we do a by b whole to the power m divided by a by b whole to the power n, that is by same number with different power, we divide into each other, we are getting a by b whole to the power m minus n. Understood? So, in multiplication power should be added, in division power should be subtracted. Now, if m is greater than n, then it can be written as m minus n, and third case, if m less than n, then a by b whole to the power m divided by a by b whole to the power n, that can be written as, that is a by b whole to the power m by a by b whole to the power n. So, that can be written as 1 by a by b whole to the power n minus m. Okay, n minus m. Next, the fourth law. What is in the fourth law? A by b whole to the power m whole to the power n. If so, we are getting a by b whole to the power mn. Okay. Next, fifth law, a by b whole to the power minus 1, that can be written as 1 by a by b, that can be written as b by a. Now, suppose we take this, if we take that a by b whole to the power minus m, so that can be written as b by a whole to the power plus m. Next, seventh law, a by b whole to the power 0, that should be 1. Okay. So these are the laws of exponent. If here suppose we have take 5 to the power 2 into 5 to the power 3, so we are getting 5 to the power 2 plus 3, that is 5 to the power 5. Okay. So now second case, 5 to the power 3 is divided by 5 to the power 2, we are getting 5 to the power 3 minus 2, that is only 5. Now here m is greater than n. Now if m is less than n, then we are getting 5 to the power 2 divided by 5 to the power 3. That means 5 to the power, what is the formula? The formula is, if m is less than n, what will be the formula? 1 by this. So the formula, the answer should be 1 by 5 to the power 3 minus 2, that is 1 by 5. Understood? Next, 5 to the power 2 whole to the power 3, that should be written as 5 to the power 2 into 3, that is 5 to the power 6. Okay. 5 to the power minus 1, that can be written as 1 by 5. Next, 5 to the power 0, that can be written as 1. Understood? So these are the formulas of exponent and some examples that I have already given. These are the example of exponent. Hope you are able to see it. Okay. So that's it for in this video. Next, you should go through the solved examples of R.S. Agarwal mathematics book. Different types of solved examples are given and how the exponent laws are used here, that is also told here. So that's it for, you can easily understood. So first you have to remember this formula. So that's it for in this video. Hope you are able to understand. Next we are going to learn some solution regarding this exponent chapter. Till then, keep watching, do subscribe my channel and please stay with me. Thank you.